It's okay.
It all tastes the same is what I've been learning. Yeah.
한국 드라마나 영화의 인기가 더욱 높아지며 외국인들은 점점 더 많이 한식을 찾고 있습니다. 프랑스 파리의 관광명소 노트르담 대성당 근처 현지에서 소문난 한식당이 하나 있는데요. 프랑스어와 한자로 한국식 바비큐라고 쓴 간판 밑에는 프랑스어로 한국식 레스토랑이라고도 써 있습니다. 메뉴에는 김치찌개, 된장찌개, 불고기, 각종 부침개 등 겉보기에는 평범한 해외 한식당입니다. 하지만 식당 메뉴판을 보면 보통 한식당과 다른 점들이 눈에 띄는데요. 연어 요리, 양고기 요리 등 한국 음식에서 자주 등장하지 않는 낯선 메뉴들이 등장하죠. 메뉴 곳곳에는 중식 요리들이 포함되어 있고 메뉴판에는 중국어로 설명이 나옵니다. 손님 대부분은 프랑스 현지인들이지만 한식을 매우 좋아해서 자주 온다. 한국 드라마 보다가 참을 수 없어서 달려왔다. 듣던 대로 한식은 정말 맛있다며 좋은 반응입니다. 인터넷 식당 평가 사이트의 평점도 5점 만점에 4.5점으로 매우 높습니다. 리뷰를 보면 한 프랑스인은 내가 가본 한국 식당 중 맛과 서비스 모두 최고의 식당이라고 적었습니다. 하지만 뜻밖에도 이곳은 진짜 한식당이 아니라 중국인이 운영하는 중국계 한식당으로 밝혀졌습니다. 파리뿐만이 아닙니다. 리옹과 마르세유 등 프랑스 지방 도시, 독일 베를린과 프랑크푸르트, 프라하 등 유럽과 미국의 다른 대도시에서도 비슷한 현상이 나타나고 있습니다. 중국 관광객을 상대로 성업했던 중국 식당들이 코로나 사태 이후 매상이 급감하자 현지인이 선호하는 한식당으로 종목을 갈아타고 있는 것입니다. 이들은 한국을 상징하는 K를 상호에 넣거나 서울에서 왔다고 한글도 써붙여놓기도 합니다. 음식 가격도 한인 식당과 비교해 저렴하고 재료 역시 대부분 중국산입니다. 이는 한국 문화의 위상이 높아지다 보니 어쩔 수 없이 나타나는 현상이지만 중국계 한식당들이 말도 안 되는 짝퉁 한식을 외국인에게 잘못 소개하면서 한식의 위상을 떨어뜨리는 결과가 나올 수도 있기에 우려가 이어지고 있습니다. 이런 가운데 미국 알칸소주에서 한국 음식의 가치를 제대로 전달하기 위해 음식뿐만 아니라 한국어와 한국 문화까지 알리려 노력하는 식당이 있어 큰 화제인데요. 한국계 가족들이 운영하는 이 식당은 한식의 정체성, 전통성을 중요시합니다. 메뉴판을 보면 반찬, 만두, 파전, 도시락 등 모든 메뉴를 한국어로 적어두었고 도시락은 한국에서는 포장된 식사를 말한다. 밥과 여러 개의 반찬으로 구성되어 있다고 설명하죠. 이 식당은 알칸소에서 제대로 된 한식과 한국 문화를 전파하는 것을 목표로 하면서 현지인들이 온라인 주문을 하는 식당의 사이트에도 안녕하세요 헬로우로 글을 시작해 감사합니다 땡큐로 마무리합니다. 이 식당은 현지 방송사에 소개되면서 더욱 유명해졌는데요.
I'm so excited to introduce you to authentic Korean cuisine, simplified, cooked from scratch right here in Bentonville, Arkansas. We're learning about culture and cuisine from a family bringing their passion for food from their home to your plate. Let's go order up inside Arkansas.
안녕하세요. My name is Tae Cho.
Tae Cho and his wife Suna are East Coast transplants to Northwest Arkansas. Both born in Korea before their families moved to the U.S. in the 60s and 70s.
Mentality, the way we think, as American as we can be. We have the added bonus of being Korean and being exposed to our Korean culture. So it helps us look at things with a couple different lenses.
That perspective turned a passion for food into a family business with a focus on flavor.
We just saw a need for adding to the diversity of foods here. We grew up eating Korean food. We thought it was a neat way to introduce our culture to the community here. This is japchae. It's a glass noodle dish with stir-fried vegetables.
So I'm seeing the spinach, bell peppers, mushrooms, looks like some onions. Carrots.
It's
like a sweet potato?
It's a sweet potato vermicelli noodles.
Fascinating. But then they turn kind of this grayish color
They
before
do.
they go glassy.
Yeah. It's interesting, right?
It is really
How you
interesting, sure.
So mix it all in.
Okay.
Then you'll see the transformation.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fast.
Yeah.
Like once it hits the heat,
Yeah.
it starts turning. Let's grab a bunch of it all at once. It is so beautiful though. It's like a rainbow.
Yeah, and I'll grab some. This is one of my favorites. What do you think?
The texture is really interesting. That little bit of chew and almost a little bit slippery, which is it's a really fun play on the tongue. That's really delicious.
It's a texture that really, and that along with the flavor, it's very savory.
It still feels light. It doesn't feel heavy.
Yep.
Which is really great.
After bringing their family of 5 to Bentonville in 2019 for Tay's day job, the restaurant opened in October 2020.
Side hustle is Arkansas. It's crazy opening a business anytime. And during the pandemic, it was probably crazier. But we saw the opportunity here.
That opportunity requires all hands on deck, with Tay's sister-in-law Carol and mother-in-law Rose moving south to help out.
The recipes for all the dishes that we serve at Arkansas, they're really inspired by her. They're all the home-cooked meals that she made for us at home. The dish over here is our bibimbap.
I'll be honest, even as a vegetarian, I'm not usually a huge mushroom fan, but when you add in the sesame oil, like, I feel
it
like
makes it all good. Yeah. A lot of sesame oil in Korean cooking. Yeah.
It smells so good. And these are the bean sprouts, you
Yeah,
said?
soybean sprouts. It's looking so pretty.
I know, it's so beautiful. And then you just mix it all together and make a big mess of it, but it's so good. That looks amazing.
Very popular to be served this way. It pairs with this gochujang paste sauce here.
The red sauce.
This is red chili, red chili based sauce.
So good.
Thank you.
I might grab a little bit of that egg too. It looks delicious. Tell me the name of the sauce again.
Gochujang. Gochujang.
Gochujang.
Yes.
Okay.
Gochu is pepper.
Gochu, okay.
And
Gotcha.
Chang is sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, pepper sauce.
All right, I'm excited to try this.
I'll join you.
Yes. It's incredible. Wow.
What do you think?
That's delicious.
No.
I'm getting the sesame seed right away, and I love sesame. That's the best way I've ever eaten spinach. That's delicious.
I love explaining things and kind of, again, this is how we're sharing our culture.
Yeah, a total learning experience, but I love it.
That learning experience starts when you walk through the door, as customers explore the menu.
We try to explain it as simply as possible. This is how the dish is presented, and this is really where the options are, and walk them through.
It's an edible education.
We have a base of rice. You select a protein, and then we have 3 different banchans, which are side dishes that accompany Korean dishes.
Oh, that smells so good. Okay, so the next step is the kimchi, right?
Right.
Okay, walk me through the process. You start with just the fresh cabbage.
Fresh snapper cabbage, this is what it looks like.
Okay.
And then this is the kimchi seasoning that's house made here.
Okay.
Made by my mom.
Nice. So
And
family
then
recipe.
Family recipe. And then we're gonna start applying layer by layer.
This is really like hands-on. Ooh,
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It's a labor of love.
Yeah. Trying to massage it in there as nice as possible.
It's a good stress reliever.
I can see that. That looks incredible. Look at that.
Kimchi, traditionally, it's a traditional Korean dish, and it was fermented in the winter.
Wow. I love kimchi. That's one of the things I feel like I'm familiar with from Korean cuisine, and I mean, I could
This is
eat
all
a
house made.
bucket of it.
Yeah.
I'd love to try the
yes. Let me get that
cucumbers.
over
Those
to
look
you.
amazing.
Yeah.
So is this the same spice that's put on the spicy kimchi, or
Very
is it a different?
similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab one of these.
Very similar. Good?
The crunch is great.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love the Ooh, and then I got the heat on the backside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every bite is different. A lesson in handcrafted soul food designed to bring people together. And ultimately, family is what Arkansas is all about.
The one thing that I tell my kids all the time is just be proud of your culture, be proud of your heritage. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're lesser than.
And with 3 generations under one roof, this women-led business is a masterclass in traditional values and modern ideals.
Incredible to dine with you. Thank you.
여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.